Good afternoon, friends. It's Miss Amy from Camden Public Library, and today I'm going to show you how to draw crocuses, because crocus flower is often the first flower of spring. It's a super sign of spring. Well, the brick wall along the side of our library is covered with blooming flowers. It's like 30 degrees out and the flowers are all in bloom. Yellow, purple, variegated, purple and white, pinks, kind of bluish colors, all gorgeous colors, and they're all over along the wall. So spring is almost here, so I thought, let's draw crocuses today. And they really aren't as hard as you would think. So here's a really simple picture. This is a variegated purple crocus. So I'm going to show you step by step how to do this. Now I have a bunch of colored pencils here because I'll want some greens, some purples, some pinks, and stuff, and some browns. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you. I'm going to start with one, and I'm going to go like this. Okay, so the first part of the crocus is kind of like that, the first petal. Then I'm going to do one that kind of comes up and around next to it. Okay, and then the same thing on the other side, kind of like that. Okay, doesn't look like much. Then I'm going to do kind of down and in. Okay, so here's two more little petals, and then I'm going to do that right on the end. Okay, and then what I do is kind of stretch it down into the stem like this, and then they have very straight leaves like this. Okay, so there is a crocus flower. And then if you want to do one that's like not budded, so that you can have a bunch of flowers, so I'm going to do another one, and I'm going to do this one kind of like here. And this one isn't, I'm just going to do kind of thinner, okay, because it's not quite open all the way. It's getting there, like that. Okay, so here's one that's more like a bulb that's coming up out of the ground. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start adding some color. So definitely want some yellow, because the ones that we have, a lot of the ones that are up right now here at the library are bright, bright yellow. So I am going to do this one that's budding yellow, bright yellow, and it is really, it's a really sharp yellow. And then I'm going to take and do some green kind of into it, like that, and do my leaves. And you can see they're pretty simple to do. I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do the leaves first on this one, kind of like that. Okay, like that. And then I'm gonna do this one kind of pink. And I'm gonna do this one so that it's like variegated, or like pink and white, because variegated ones are really pretty. Do some that are a little bit darker in the center, like that. Okay, and then, so, like those. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little brown, and I'm gonna do some dirt, and I'm gonna do it so that it's like this, because they really are pushing up through the dirt. So the dirt is kind of like up around them like this, and it's kind of really scrabbly right now. And I'm gonna do it so that I get, guys, so it kind of goes like that, like this. And that way it looks like some are in front of each other, like this. And I'm just gonna go like that so that there's dirt in there behind, like that, and in there, and over here, like that. It. And then if you're drawing crocuses, or drawing a picture, any picture that you've drawn, sign your name. So I am gonna sign my name right here at the bottom, Miss Amy, and I'm gonna put 2021. There you are. How to draw crocuses. I hope you maybe have some crocuses. Look at your sunniest wall along your house if you know that you have crocuses, and check them out up close near the foundation and see if you have any signs of spring at your house. Maybe you have some crocuses popping through, or other things like hostas and things that are just ready to come up, ready for spring, just like the rest of us. Hugs to you all. Happy drawing, Miss Amy, and happy almost spring.